We're going to talk about money management. Okay. Am I in?
I thought it was the hand soap video.
The hand soap video?
No, like that.
We're not even in the kitchen. Why would we be doing hand soap? Hey you guys, it's Kristen and welcome back to the Gold Project. Today I have a budgeting video for you and I decided for this one to bring Kate on to talk about kids and money management. Now she is 9. She has been dealing with, we've had her on some sort of money management since she was in kindergarten. So I decided to kind of give us a little bit of direction. What are you doing?
I don't know.
Thank you. So I decided to give us a little bit of direction. I printed out this article from Dave Ramsey that says 15 ways to teach kids about money. And then also I'm going to be going through, I've got some notes in the back. I'm going to probably pop on to Facebook and Instagram to answer any questions that you guys have asked me. So, we will just start right on in to, I'm going to start with the article. So, it says to set, well, the first one says use a clear jar to save. And that's something that we need to do because both of them have piggy banks in their room, but they're not clear. So, it says, oh, this is for preschoolers and kindergartners. So, it says for preschoolers and kindergartners, if they can see the money that goes into their piggy bank, they'll be more apt to save because they'll see the money rising. So I think that's something that we are going to do. Now it says set an example. So me and my husband are supposed to set an example for our kids. So I'm going to ask Kate, so do you think me and your dad set a good example for money?
Yeah.
Okay, why do you think that?
I don't know.
But you have to have some kind of, why do you think that we set a good example?
They don't spend it a lot.
No, we don't spend it. Well, we don't really spend it a lot. I'll kind of, I guess, share with you how my husband and I do money. We have a budget. We're working on our snowball debt. So we do discuss that a lot in the house in front of the kids so that they can see what paying off debt looks like and all of that. We're not big into splurge purchases. We don't go out on a huge shopping spree and spend tons and thousands of money in one thing.
I give him my toy.
Okay. And then also she sees me a lot selling stuff online. And the reason Derek's not in here is because Derek's 5 and he's just learning about money, and Kate's been dealing with this for 4 or 5 years now. So anytime I want to buy something, normally I will put something for sale to pay for it. So they see that. They see us going to work every single day. They see us paying bills. They see us trying to, save on this and that and price comparing, and we do try to set a great example for our kids in that respect. The next thing, it says show them that stuff costs money. So when we go to the grocery store, to Walmart, do we just, anything that y'all try to put in the cart, do we buy it?
No.
Okay, and what do we usually tell you?
We don't need it.
Yeah, a lot of times we will tell them that they don't need that. Or here's what we'll say, put that on your Christmas list. Maybe Santa will bring that for you. So, when we go to the grocery store, I'm going to tell you, every single time we go, they're trying to put something in the cart. And I'm like, no, we're not getting that toy. No, you don't need that candy. No, you don't need that.
That's mostly Derek.
Yeah, Derek's on the candy. And he's like, but Mom, he is with that impulse buying. He wants that instant gratification of getting to the checkout. And y'all, I will tell you, he will pull the most random stuff to purchase. What was it? What did he get not too long ago?
He was trying to...
And I was like, you've never even ate that before. Why in the world do we want to get that?
It was like really weird handing?
I don't know. He always, like, he will go while I'm trying to check out and grab just anything he sees because he wants the instant.
Okay, so I bought Sour Patch myself, so I bought it with my own money. And so the next time we're at the store, he just throws a bag of Sour Patch in the cart and says, "Mom, I'm getting this."
Yeah, he will do that. Like, as I'm checking out, I'm like, no, you're going to put that back. We are not getting that today. He throws a fit. There's a lot of times, probably half the time when we go to the grocery store, he's throwing a fit as we leave because he's not getting something he wants. And the only reason he wants some little dinky toy or some kind of candy is so he can feel that instant, and there's the train, so he can feel that instant satisfaction of, yes, I just bought this. And then 2 minutes when we get in the car, the satisfaction is over. He like leaves it in the car or won't eat it. So I'm like, no, Derek, you're not getting that. You only want that to say you bought something. So we're fighting that with him right now. But with the show them that stuff costs money, they will get money from time to time. Like their grandmother gave them each $5 a couple weeks ago.
I still haven't spent mine.
Kate has saved hers. Derek, we let him go to the store with us while we were grocery shopping, and we let him use his $5 to buy something he wanted. He would come up there with this like $15 toy. No, Derek, that costs $5. Go put it back. So we make them, if they want to buy a toy, they have to use their money. And 9 times out of 10, when we tell Kate, well, you've got money, get it out, she'll go put the item back. No, I don't want that. So with them, when we make them use their money, they're more apt to go, I don't need that. Because they don't want to pull into their pocket and use their cash to buy something. So I feel like we're teaching them about wants and needs when we're forcing them to use their money to buy. Like if Kate wanted...
I wanted that pink backpack, and then you said, no. You put
Yes.
it on your Christmas list. And we went back to Mama when we were going down there to Goodwill to drop some stuff off. I said, I'm going to buy it with my own money. So I bought it, and then, okay. And
but then what happened because we waited?
was it 15%?
Yes, it
off?
was like $10 off. Like she wanted it the week before, and I'm like, you've already got a backpack. You're not getting this backpack. Go put it back.
It was $25. I went back, and it was $14.
Yes, so I'm like, see what happens when you waited? So you just saved yourself $10.
Here, I'll show them the backpack.
You just saved yourself $10 by listening to me because the backpack was on clearance when we went back, and she's got $10 extra to save.
Here it is.
And that's the backpack she got for like $14. So I feel like that we do a good job with showing them how much it costs by forcing them sometimes to use their own money. Like sometimes if she wants to buy books from Scholastic through school.
Yeah, we did that, and so we were going to do, which Dad would give me $20, and then the rest of the money I would spend to do it. But Nam just decided that she was going to spend it all.
Yes, the last time her grandmother said, her Nana said she was going to buy her the books. But there has been times in the past when the book fair came around, and we're like, well, Kate, if you want those books, then you can spend your money.
Yeah, I spent my money.
And she spent her money to buy the books. So, now you might be wondering, before we get to anything else, is how does she earn money? Several people asked if we gave her an allowance, or we gave them an allowance, or how do they earn money? We do not give them an allowance. They are in charge of cleaning up their rooms. They are in charge of helping me with laundry, picking up the house. Kate and Derek are both the animal duty people. So normally Kate takes Bella, Derek takes Armani. So if I walk to the bathroom and Armani does not have water, Derek is responsible for filling up the water. He will huff and complain sometimes. I don't know why I have to feed this dog. And I'm like, okay, tomorrow I won't feed you. So then he kind of hustles on in there to Bella. He's not going to be happy with being on this camera. So they do not get paid for household chores. Mom and Dad don't get paid for the laundry that we fold and the counters that we wipe. That is just part of them living here and part of them being a part of this family. they have to, and I don't feel like my camera's focusing. There it goes. And they have to contribute. Derek is still learning, but he's getting more and more. Like, they have to bring their stuff in at the end of the day to put their stuff up. They have to empty their lunch boxes out. They have to put their folders on the counter for me and all of that. Those are just things that they have to do for the house. Now, tell them how that you earn money.
What I do is when we go to school and I get good grades, my mom and dad
Lena,
give me money. So like hundreds, A's are like, hundreds are $3, 90s are $2, and 80s are $1.
So, and then she will get extra money for like AR and her reading level and her
days of
absences and her behavior. All of that goes into play. We've been doing that since kindergarten. So when she gets a progress report and it comes home, her and her dad will sit down. Really, Kate's already calculated it on the way home and tells him how much it is. But then she explains it to him, how much money that he owes her.
And then we take 5% off of it.
No, 20.
No, if it's like $50 like that, we would take 20. And then if it's like 16, we'll only take, if it's $20, we'll take 5 off.
Okay, but 16. What percentage is that?
That is, I think it's
20.
Yeah, it's 20.
So, when she gets paid, let's say that she makes like $20 for something. Then her dad will not let her have the whole $20. He will take 20% of it. She will have to give him, like he actually gives her the money, and then she has to give him back 20%. And
for
then
my savings.
Yes, for her savings. And then that gets sat in he's got like a box in the top of the closet. And then she was actually last summer able to open her first savings account with the money that she had saved from kindergarten through last year.
Which is like
just
$300.
With the 20%. So that's how she makes money. And Derek's is the same way now. And Derek is doing the same thing. And it was so funny a couple weeks ago, right before we started school. He started kindergarten this year. So, y'all, he doesn't have really any savings yet because he hasn't had a chance to earn his. So, we're driving down the road and Kate's got cash. And he's like, I want some money. And we're like, well, you know, you're fixing to start kindergarten. And, you know, getting good grades and good behavior is going to earn you money. And he's like, well, I'm just going to have to get good grades because this just is not the life for me. We were like dying out laughing because he was like, I just don't like not having any money. This is just not the life for me. So I'm like, hopefully that's going to give him motivation because he sees that Kate has extra money. So we're hoping that motivates him to do good in school. So we are able to reward him as well.
Like yesterday. Okay, so me and my grandma were going out and Derek was too. So we went to the dollar store to go pick up some stuff for like going outside, some water balloons and stuff to play with. And he says, and I was gonna buy me something, some gum, and he told me, well, can you have some of that money? I want this
really?
toy.
He's trying to con his sister into giving him some money. So I don't think that worked very well because I didn't see him in with any gum.
No.
So we just try to be really smart about it. We try to teach them about money and giving. And on the giving, we try to show them that we do every Christmas, we do the Operation Christmas Child. So they get to help us pick out gifts and stuff for people, for the less fortunate.
And we already have, some toys. We have 2 stuffed animals that we're going to give that we don't want from our house.
And they're brand new.
Yeah, they're brand new. We've never played with them. So we're going to give that to the Operation Christmas box.
So we do that. We always go through our rooms and we do donations and we take them to donate and we explain to them why we're doing that. And I feel like we're doing a good job because last week Kate took her money to Walmart and I don't think she got anything, but we're coming out and she's like, Mom, I'll be right back. So we're walking out of Walmart and she turns around and there is a Ronald McDonald House donation And then right beside it is a machine with these like gigantic balls. And I thought, she is going back there to get one of them random balls that we don't need. No. She turned around, went back to the Ronald McDonald House little donation, and got money out of her wallet to donate.
It was
so,
$2.
So I was very proud of her for donating money to them. And I will also tell you this. This summer we were on vacation. There was this little stand right in front of one of the souvenir shops we went to, and they were selling snow cones. Well, the guy had a tip jar sitting there that said, saving for college. So, the snow cone didn't cost like $2.
No, it cost $3.
Okay, put your leg down. So, it cost like $3. Kate pulls out an extra $5 and puts it in this tip jar, and we're going, Kate, you just gave $5. And she goes, but he's saving for his college fund. I'm like, yes, you did very good. You just donated to his college fund. Thank you so much. You've truly helped him. But next time you don't have to donate that much. So I feel like we have taught her very well about money management. And so much as to, I'm sitting here looking over here. And this says, yeah, I can't turn it upside down. This says, emergency money only, don't spend. So she has taken a box and cut a hole in it. And she's got money in here that she's telling herself this is her emergency fund, not to spend the money. So you guys, she is my saver. She's going to buy something. She's going to think about it really hard before she buys it. And sometimes she's like me. She'll babysit it in the store. Then she'll put it back at the end. So, yes. This also says, I'm just going through here, I'm going through the questions. Avoid impulse buys. So we definitely have taught them about that, especially Derek right now with the not buying something when you're at the register. Even though he's fighting, even though he gets mad, sometimes he may throw a little fit. I just keep on walking and let him throw his fit. Stress the importance of giving. Yes, we do that. Next, it says give them the responsibility of a bank account. So we did let Kate last year open up her bank account, and I think that she really did like the whole experience. We were very proud of her that she was able to do that and to teach her what happens when you do save your money. So now what I'm going to do is I'm going to go to Instagram and see what questions that you have for us. Okay, it says, Kate, why do you think it is important for young people like yourself to learn how to handle money?
When you need, like, say, if, like, you talked about saving money. So, like, say you take half of your money and go spend it. Well, you can do that. But you also need to save half of it just in case you lose that money because you don't spend it. So if you don't spend half that money, then you're not going to use. So you take that money and you say, I'm going to go spend this today. And you lose it. So you take that other half and you can save that. So whenever you need something really good, you can go spend it on that.
Yes. Okay. Well, what do you think that we're teaching you when we teach you about money and giving you money and giving and saving? What do you think, like on down the road, how do you think that's teaching you? What is it going to teach you later on?
So, like, when, say, I need to go to the grocery store, and I don't have, like, I have run out of money on my credit card. So you take that money from that you saved and go spend that on some groceries that you actually need. And not some stuff that you don't need. Right.
So we're teaching you about saving your money for important things instead of,
getting some toy that costs like a lot of money and I'm not even going to play with it.
Right. Okay, so saving for the most important things. Good. Okay, it says, 2 people have asked you this. What purchase are you currently saving for?
I'm saving for,
And I don't even know this. Is there something that you're saving money for?
Uh-huh.
What is that?
So I have $100 and something. Okay. I'm saving it for a phone. My own phone.
And you guys, I have told her she's not getting a cell phone. So evidently she's saving money for this phone she's not going to get. Anything else besides this phone you're not going to get that you're saving for?
I'm saving for I'm gonna get this, it's this little, what's it called? It's this little thing where you're gonna keep, like, you can take it, and it's like a bed thing. It's like this thing that goes over your bed.
Okay.
That little it hangs like...
The little canopy thing?
Yeah, that thingy.
Where did you see that?
I don't know.
You want a canopy for your bed?
Yeah.
I didn't even know she knew what that was, but okay. Okay, so evidently that's what she's saving up for, because I'm going to tell you right now, she is not getting that cell phone. Okay, let me see if anybody had any questions on Facebook. Okay, somebody had a question for us. It says, at what age did Kate start doing chores? And at what age did you start talking about money management? So I will say, I'm going to go off of Derek, because Derek's the younger one. I would say we started him last year, maybe at 4. I mean, he's always, like, maybe 3, he was having to pick up after himself.
No.
But I would say truly 4 is when he started having to start doing laundry.
Do chores, but here's the thing, he doesn't really do them.
Yeah.
He don't really do them, though.
Well, he does.
He sometimes when
it takes a lot of
effort just to get him to give our mommy food.
Yes, and we have to stay really on top of him about contributing, but we make him do it. So I would say 4 is when we started with both of them, really picking up the room, having to do the laundry, and I would say probably the dog and stuff was 3, 4, 3.
No, like when he was like, it was like, he was 3, but it was almost his birthday. So
yeah,
like,
so almost 4.
Yeah.
So I would say 4 is when we started really with the chores. And when did we start teaching them about money management? I would say kindergarten.
5.
Yeah, 5, because that is when they start having the opportunity to earn money. So Derek has not been able to earn money yet because we just started kindergarten. So hopefully with that first progress report he gets, he's able to earn his first set of money, and hopefully that motivates him to want to keep doing good to make more money, because they do not make money by doing chores in the house, because that's just part of the family and we all contribute in that respect.
Oh,
so you have to go above and do extra for making money.
And I'm saving for next vacation.
Oh, yeah. She does. Last year, she took her money and she did buy
$300, and I took it all. And I spent $100 of it I bought some clothes from and some souvenirs and all that for vacation.
Yes, she actually took her money. She saved all year, and she took her money with her to vacation, and she spent her money while we were on vacation. So I don't think we actually bought her anything on vacation because she wanted...
I think you bought...
tennis shoes.
Yeah, you bought me the tennis shoes. I
2 pairs of tennis shoes. Yeah. 2 pairs of tennis shoes, which are necessities. But she wanted to spend her money on all of the other stuff that she got. She got some clothes, and she got some necklace and souvenir.
When we went to the outlets, there was a candy store down there. I got me a bag of candy. I got Derek some candy, and
she does that as well. She will actually buy her brother things too with her money, which I think is very sweet, and that's part of the giving too. So I'm hoping that teaches him that he needs to be that way with her.
Yeah, and that when we went to the souvenir shop, we went by the Under Armour, and we went by the I think it was the Rome. It was the shoe store.
Rack Room Shoes.
Yeah, that, and they were like some. Risa got something there. I didn't get anything there, but we stopped by Bath and Body Works, and I bought me a little.
Oh, that's right. You bought your stuff, that lotion and stuff. She bought her own little lotions and all that.
Right here. So,
yes. So, she does spend her money. And there's a lot of times, like with the Sour Patch Kids things, we were in Walmart and she was like, no, Mom, I want to buy this. I don't want you to buy it. I'm going to buy it with my own money. So, she's very good about that. So, I'm hoping Derek kind of learns through her example of doing that. I think that might be it. Let me see. I think that's it. So, you guys, I think that's it for Kate and the money management. I hope that we have answered some questions about that. If there's any more questions that you have, we can sit down. Yes, comment below. And we can do another video like this. So you guys, we have enjoyed this. And I hope you have too. I hope you give this video a thumbs up. And I hope you click that little red subscribe button below to become a part of this YouTube community if you are not already. I hope you guys have a fantastic week. And until next time, bye you guys.